Okie dokie. Let me on my right. Hello, chat. How you guys doing? It's a big day. It's one of those days. So
Hey, what's up,
here,
everybody?
announcements. I got Pix here with me. It's been a while, dude.
Pretty good. Yeah, it's been a while. Like almost half a year.
Yeah, man, it's been too long. I feel like game announcements have been kind of sparse all year, so like anytime we get one of these, it's exciting. It's like even more exciting because we haven't had any of them lately.
Yeah, the state of the play that we're playing today most likely won't be like the most exciting one, but we thought we would maybe start something early during the season before like most of the usual E3 kind-ish events start up. So a little bit of practice for us. And hopefully more stuff happens this week or next week that we can maybe cover as well.
Yep, my expectations are really low for this because, what's the word, historically, these haven't been very good. They're not like Nintendo level, not even close. But, given that this is the first one for the summer, and that's when usually everything gets announced, you know, the E3 season, you know, I'm expecting something. One thing. It's like something that's just like, oh, neat, you know? Just like, but like I said, my expectations are kind of low.
Yeah, I think the biggest game I've heard so far on this will be the Horizon VR game. Most of the show will probably be VR centered, but that's the one game that I think I heard that was probably going to be on here.
Yeah,
And
I've heard the same.
Maybe we'll get a surprise. You never know. Maybe like a Final Fantasy 16 trailer, maybe? That would be hype.
Perhaps. That's my hope.
I know that's creeping up.
A new trailer for FF16. I'd love it, man.
If it's not here, then I would probably expect it in the Square Enix event if they do one this year.
Maybe. Yoshi P did say that they've had a trailer cut and edited for a little while now, but because of delays from other venues, like they haven't been able to show it. So
yeah, and I know the game's like in post-production, I believe too, as well.
Yeah, it's pretty much done. It's exciting. I want a date, dude. I just need Yoshi P to tell me to open my wallet, and I will kindly oblige.
Why won't this computer take my money?
Take my money.
Collector's edition and everything.
Yep. Yeah, you know I'm getting that shit.
Yeah, I hope the statue's cool. I want some kind of like summon beast on top of the character or something. That would be cool.
That'd be cool, yeah. I got like a little Square Enix shrine behind me. Can't see with the lights off or anything, but like I have a table. It's like literally all Square Enix figures, except for my Doom helmet.
I still have most of my boxes.
So damn big.
I have no.
And then I got like 5 or 6 like figures in their boxes that are also like Square Enix related. So it's like.
Yep. I still have the Final Fantasy 7 one. I still have it.
Oh, I got that one proudly displayed back there, Cloud on his bike.
Yeah, I just wish I had more room. One day it'll be out.
So what do you want to see? You expecting any? You wishing for something?
I really just want to see how the VR, I guess, kind of looks. But like, I guess this would be tough to see on a presentation like this. It's something you would have to see hands-on, because I remember with the first VR headset, like I put it on at work and I was blown away. And I hear that this one has better like actual displays and everything. So
right.
I expect it to be the level that I expect the VR headset to be. I guess maybe more similar to like the Oculus or the Vive.
Yeah, I definitely think they're gonna want to market it towards, you know, something similar to that, especially with the power that the PS5 has. So
yeah, it doesn't have to be the greatest, but at least the display should be sharp enough where you can't really like care the difference.
Oh, we got a live feed, sweet.
Yeah,
Keep this for now.
But as for games, maybe like something Resident Evil, something horror would be cool.
Dude, that was so cool with the original release with Resident
Yeah.
Evil 7. That was
Even
a
if-
big seller.
Even
for
if
it.
it's just Village or VR would be cool. But I would
Maybe
like
that's
something
the DLC
new.
they've been working on.
What was that co-op game with what was it that we wanted to play with Resident Evil?
With Resident Evil
The
Revelations 2.
Revelations. Could you imagine they do a Revelations VR? That would be cool.
Ooh, Anime Lover, thanks for the bits, dude. Nice to see you. Thank you very much.
Hey, anime lover, haven't seen you in a while. How you been?
Thank you. I'm not like, what's it called? I'm not used to the new, it's a notification from Stream Elements, so like it caught me by surprise, but hey, what's up, dude?
I haven't
yeah.
seen it in a long time that I don't even remember where everything is on Twitch.
Yeah, it's good. It's good to see you live again.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of time now, so I'll probably be on a little more usual. I
Hell
just
yeah.
been trying to catch up on sleep so I can wake up early.
Right.
And start streams maybe during the days instead of late nights.
Speaking on the VR stuff, I wish I
Uh-huh.
could have gotten into that more. Because I wear glasses, VR headsets are so uncomfortable for me. So it's like
Yeah.
I have a VR headset, like one for my PC. It's like a off-brand like Dell one or something. It worked when I got it. It works pretty good, but having glasses just really kills it. It's really uncomfortable. But I'm sure
Damn.
the what's the word? I guess they've upgraded it to like maybe fit glasses better.
Could be. Could
Like,
be. I
that's
know
been
they
the
were working on
main
it.
Issue for me.
Yeah. Also, do you not have contacts you can wear during the gameplay?
I can't wear contacts. Like
No, at all.
my eyes just freak out. I can't put them on. Can't put them on. My eyes are really sensitive. Never been able to wear them. Maybe one day I'll get like laser surgery or something, but
Yeah, that's
now-
something on top of my mind to do.
yeah. So this might be really out there, but
Mhm.
like, I know my expectations are low, but I also like to have like my insane will never happen prediction, and like mine for this state of play is gonna be screen goes black, see the Blue Point logo,
Oh,
and then it
Okay.
pans back, and you see Legend of Dragoon remake. That's what I want to see. So, Legend of Dragoon remake from Blue Point.
that would be amazing. Like
Like my crazy, never
do
gonna
you
happen.
would you still want it to be like a 2D kind of thing, or do you want it to be more of like Demon Soul kind of?
I'll take
world?
anything, but my heart says like FF7 remake.
Oh, okay.
Crazy good production values, like Blue Point's putting in their all into it, showing off, you know, how they did with Demon Souls.
All right, I'm down with
That's
that.
like my. And you heard before, like my
A
normal
retelling
like,
of the
sane
story.
prediction. Yeah. Thanks for the bits, Anime Lover. Man, you're generous today. Thank you
You've
so
never
much.
seen me live on like
Been
camp?
live so many times.
I thought you've seen me on Resident Evil before, when we used to play it all the time.
Oh, those were good streams, dude.
Hilarious streams, man.
Maybe
I still watch
they'll
them
announce,
every
like
once
a
in a
co-op
while.
mode in Resident Evil Village.
That's what I'm
Waiting on that
saying.
DLC still.
Maybe the VR co-op. Are you interested at all on getting a day one on VR, or you still want to see what
Probably
game?
not. Probably not. I've never been VR guy. Like it has to be like really like groundbreaking. Because honestly, VR for me is still pretty clunky. I still think it needs more advancement still. I don't think it's
Okay.
quite there yet. It's still pretty niche, in my opinion.
Maybe
Kelly,
they'll
thanks
prove
for the
you wrong
bits, dude.
today.
like there's definitely fun to be had in VR.
Mm-hmm.
Like like I said, I have a VR headset. It's been collecting dust for a couple of years now. But when I did play it, it was really fun. But like, I just can't. There's like nothing there to keep me playing VR. So,
Yeah, true.
not to mention
I'm interested to see how the Horizon game plays, since it's kind of like an open world kind of thing, or if it's gonna be like on rails. So
it's hard to wrap my head around. I definitely need to see it.
it gives me like Avatar feelings. I don't know why. The trailer that I saw last time.
Yeah. I saw it too. I definitely see what you mean. Yeah, for sure. In fact, I've never even seen that movie. When it came out, it was like the biggest thing. Never went to see it.
Really? Wow.
Like, sequels have been like in development for like over 10 years now.
Yeah, it comes out
like,
this year.
Bro, like, just fucking release it, dude.
Yeah. Supposed to be the big Christmas movie this year. I don't know. I was kind of meh on Avatar, so I mean, I'll watch the second movie just to see what it is about. But
it seemed
it
like
wasn't
so
that
much
great.
hype. It's empty hype. More of like, hey, look, first like super HD movie, let's go. And it's just like, to me, it was more like a spectacle, more than like an actual good.
Yeah, it was definitely a spectacle.
I haven't seen it, so I can't really say. But that was my
the
impression.
IMAX, like a top tier. Thought it was really good. It was okay. I mean, it was kind of, the story was kind of average. The cinematic stuff and the CGI and stuff was really good. I'll give them that. It does look very pretty, but the story was kind of, it's okay.
Hey, thanks for the bits, anime lover. Man, you're really generous today. And you subscribed. It didn't show up. I think you have to. I think if you're a resub, you have to like type in that you're continuing it or something like that. There's like an option that pops up. Thank you so much for the resub, man. Appreciate it. What are you saying, Pix? Sorry.
No, the story is kind of meh. It's kind of average. You can kind of see where the story goes for Avatar.
Let's see, what else? Did you see, by any chance, some of the leaks that came out for this? Supposed leaks? I don't really believe them, but I saw on it,
I don't believe it either.
4. I don't believe it, but like, I would like to see Resident Evil 4.
There are probably some good guesses in that could happen, but I don't think the whole list is correct.
I don't believe it. I'm the kind of person lately, like, leaks are rampant in this type of media, so
yeah.
I don't believe anything until I see it, because like we've been had so many times in the past by leaks that like I see them and I'm just like, nope, it's fake. And it usually is.
I thought Resident Evil 4 was already like a planned VR thing though. I could be wrong. I don't remember
hearing anything about VR, but well, actually scratch that. They did release on the Facebook VR thing. I forgot what it was called.
Oculus?
But they did release Resident Evil 4 on that. Like a few months back. It was like 6 months ago at this point or something like that. But people seem to like it.
Yeah, maybe it would just be a port. Yeah.
Maybe it's a port to.
I don't think it's a big enough game to put on this state of play. I think this will be more newer stuff. But
hey, there you go. You hit the thing, anime lover. Thanks for the 8 months. Yeah, I saw Resident Evil 4 on that list, and it's interesting to me that the leak would have that and not like Village DLC first. You know what I mean? Because that definitely should release before Resident Evil 4. You know, because we've already had it confirmed that Resident Evil 4 is coming, like we said. But
yeah,
that's what
I do expect something Resident Evil.
Yeah.
At least something Resident Evil should show up.
There's like a screenshot, not a screenshot, but like a screen somewhere where it shows like all the devs that are participating in the state of play. Let me see if I can pull that up.
Could you imagine Monster Hunter in VR? How scary it would be.
That would be scary. Fucking dinosaur, like,
It would be badass
first
though.
person.
It would
Yeah.
be badass.
I'm trying to see. Where is this screenshot?
We're waiting for it to go live. It's about 4 minutes to start.
Yeah. Yeah, if you see the counter, we got a little more than 4 minutes to go before this starts.
This is a PlayStation State of Play. Most likely, mostly like VR games that they're gonna show, but maybe there'll be a surprise or two.
Maybe. Let's see, is this it?
Is there any games chat would be interested in seeing in VR? I wonder.
Yeah, what do you guys want to see? Or we're waiting for them to maybe share their thoughts. Like, do you have like a crazy wish? It's like a picture that I saw on Twitter, posted of all the devs that are participating. One of them that I stood out to me was what's the name of the developer? It's the developer that made what's that horror game? Blanking out right now. Can't remember the game.
The one that you have to pick and choose the stuff, like the options and stuff. I forgot what it's called too.
It's the one where I had like the two dimensions, and they were going for like the Silent Hill kind of theme, and they had Akira Yamaoka as like the music guy for it.
Oh, was it Medium? Was it Medium?
Yes, the Medium. Yes.
Yeah.
That developer was on that list, and you know there have been rumors going around about them collaborating for like Silent Hill or something. I don't think it's gonna happen, but it's also like a big thing people have been talking about. Personally, I kind of don't want anything Silent Hill related. I feel like that series is done with and should be laid to rest.
No, don't say that. Never.
It's just like I don't trust anybody with like that series is so good, the first 3 or 4 games, that like I don't trust anyone to make a game that's even close. Not even Kojima, dude.
Not even Kojima. Wow.
Not even Kojima.
Not even
Unless,
the Silent Hills, like the way he wanted it to be done before.
Call it something else. Just like it's not Silent Hill. Call it something else.
That could be fair.
You know what I mean? It's like that series has a pedigree, in my opinion.
I honestly really expected him to do like a full horror move or horror game his first time around. I know Death Stranding has a little bit of that, but like a full on.
Hey Rain, how's it going, dude? Thanks for the other Biddy anime love. It's way out there, but it's not gonna happen. But I would love a PS5 collection / remaster of the PS2 Ratchet and Clank games. I don't think it's impossible. I think if the ones that came out recently have sold well, there's probably a precedent for them to get ported. But I think it's more likely that you'll see it added to like their revamped PlayStation Plus thing.
Yeah. Do you want a collection or like a remaster collection? The collection will most likely be in that updated PlayStation Plus thing.
Start putting the volume up. In the chat, you can tell me if this is loud enough. Read last post, please. Scroll up. This is the Sony State of Play. New announcements from Sony. That's why we're waiting.
This is the first one of the year too, isn't it? Or
is it?
Was there another one? There might have been like a game
another.
showcase or something. All right, let's go.
Let's go.
What's this? Redemption? Resident Evil? Village? No.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil 4. Whoa, starting right
okay.
away with the RE4. What the fuck?
Alright, you called it.
Oh, we're getting gameplay. Holy shit.
Make the gameplay and in-game cinematic. Is this redone? I don't ever remember this look in cinematic. What? What?
Guess you, me, picked the wrong spot to vacation, eh?
For some reason, it's got subtitles. Turn that shit off.
Yo, did they redo it with the village?
Yeah, man.
With the engine? Holy
Absolutely.
Receive our most sacred body.
Holy shit.
It begins
Yo,
now.
Sadler.
Okay. Okay. That's pretty hype.
You're starting strong.
If I could just forget what happened that night,
Let's see some of that VR.
Pain. even for a second.
Oh, Ashley.
This time, it can be different.
I know everybody loves
has to.
Resident Evil 4, but I was always indifferent
It's
about
my
it.
favorite in the series. March 24. Wow, that's not
Yeah,
that far. Holy shit.
That's usually their time to bring out games.
PlayStation VR 2 content also in development. Oh, you were right. You were right. You were right.
Exciting.
Nice.
State of Play returns, and we've got some great PlayStation updates
Oh,
to share
chat
with you
says
today.
like your picture
And thanks to
keeps blinking
Capcom
in
for
and out. I
kicking
think
it
it's
off
your
with
connection.
Resident Evil 4, coming to PS5 with
there's
PlayStation
much we
VR2
can do about
content
that, man.
also in development.
That's awesome.
Now let's get a sneak peek at 4 games
wonder
in
if it'll be
development for
day in, day out.
PlayStation VR2.
For the VR. Or DLC.
Now,
You were right
Let's
about
take a
this
look
too. Resident Evil Village VR. You're right.
wow.
I told you.
Well, Ethan Winters, you escaped my little brother's idiot games, did you?
It's the
Yo,
most
now we can look
practical,
at Vamp Mommy in
easy,
VR.
easy port to VR that they could do. So like,
Yeah.
yeah, Village could be it. I love the sister.
Man blood.
Oh, be careful what you wish for, Ethan Winters.
What are you doing?
Reach out for the boobies. Reach.
Yeah, I don't think there's much we can do about that enemy lover. If its connection is a little sketch right now, I mean, it's really stormy here in Florida this weekend, so probably not a lot he can do.
Let's go.
You, of all people, have the audacity to question me? You, who emerged from the putrid waters of the bayou
Is that
to
Dying Light
plunder
game?
our righteous
maybe?
gains and cut our
Or
throats
something, yeah.
like a demon in the night.
Gotta have a zombie game in VR.
What have you done to ensure the future of this forsaken city? You, who have brought nothing but chaos. When death was swallowing this
This
If
is
it's
good, but we
on
gotta
the
have
IP,
more
it's
variety
pretty
than
good.
like shooting and
resurrected
zombie
it
games
was
in
I
VR.
who shined as a beacon of
It's the
hope for
easiest
all.
thing to like put in VR though, because
Cries out for
zombies
blood.
move slowly,
Yeah.
so it doesn't
And
make you
I
sick.
vow to spill it.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer, but you gotta see the
Yeah.
the
Bells ring, the
John
song
Phillips for
they sing will be righteous.
Oh, imagine if this is that Rising, whatever.
Oh,
game.
Walking Dead.
Okay.
Welcome home,
Okay.
tourist.
Okay. I mean, it looks good for a VR game.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad.
I wasn't expecting Walking Dead though. No Man's Sky. Coming
That's a
to
good
VR.
That's a good VR game.
Yeah.
I would imagine this would be great in VR.
Just updated visuals. But I think it's on the first VR as well already.
Was it? I don't know.
Could be wrong.
I know this game is like gotten a lot better than your first release. Oh man, Sky. You wanna fist fight zombies in VR, Barry? That sounds great.
And see the
What's up?
blood in your hands.
What this?
Here's the Horizon one, I think.
Oh, okay.
Where
Yeah,
And that's-
the armor's kind of like. Yeah, there you go, robot.
I asked you a question. Everyone says Reyes is a
Fire
good
spray.
shot.
Okay, so they're doing this. That's one of the new acquisitions that they had.
It's a snap mob. We're not gonna make it. Blameless Murad had me released from prison. But why? Redemption is still possible, Reyes. Climb the mountain.
Find the road.
Find out why the machines are attacking.
Looks fun.
Doesn't look on rails either, so.
And you shall be a free
Yeah,
man.
it doesn't.
It will take all your wits, your skills,
Interesting.
and courage.
This is what I'm talking about, like pushing the envelope a little bit. Although it's still like a first-person shooty
You
type of game.
have walked in the shadows, Reyes. Now it is time to climb. into
Climb
the
in
light.
VR.
Okay.
Squish.
And you're dead.
Hi, I'm Ben McCaw, Narrative Director at Guerrilla. I hope you enjoyed your first look at Horizon Call of the Mountain, coming exclusively to PlayStation VR 2. We're also happy to announce that a big update to Horizon Forbidden West, including New Game Plus, will be available to download on PlayStation 4
Horizon
and PlayStation
can't catch a
5
break, dude.
today.
It released like within the same week that Elden Ring released and totally got
Right.
forgotten. Forgot this game came out.
Yeah. It still did
Same thing
well,
happened
but
with the first game in Breath of the Wild.
yeah. Can't remember if it's come out on PC yet, so. If it comes out on PC later, it'll probably have a second win.
Maybe.
For details on this free update, please check out PlayStation Blog. From all of us at Guerrilla, thank you for your continued support, and please stay
Catherine
tuned
VR
for more
win.
updates to come.
I've bought in that game like at least
Get
3
ready,
times
a
already.
PlayStation fan
different
favorite is
formats.
coming to PC.
Looks fun.
Cool little puzzle game.
These past
Oh,
few years,
Spider-Man.
sacrificing so much and
Okay.
asking for nothing.
If you want to change the world, you have to be the kind of man
Excited for this.
who can make the hardest decisions.
Are we getting the first game?
Do you really need 2 of those?
Maybe it's in
Yeah.
VR.
Everything that's wrong with this city!
This is all footage from the first one.
Yeah, it's
I'm
the
gonna
first game.
go,
Do your thing.
You can't just push people around like that.
Just ask for help next time.
Time to bring back the glory days!
Or is it both of them?
Oh, coming to PC. Okay.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
That's the right
Okay.
move, Sony. That's the right move.
That is the right move.
Get
Trying to
some more
compete
money
with,
on it.
Xbox. Yo, it's the game where you're a kitty in like cyberpunk world.
Oh yeah, Stray, wasn't it? I think.
I can't believe this hasn't come out yet.
Hells yeah. I hope this is VR. This would be cool.
Yeah.
I know
Get to be
this
a
game's
kitty.
been delayed a little bit, but I'm excited for this one. Just an average day for a cat.
This looks good.
I've seen so many videos on YouTube about like cameras on cats and stuff.
I need this! Yeah, this game looks fun. It's definitely gonna be popular. People love cats.
Oh shit. Metal
Got
Gear
the stealth
Cat.
elements too. I like stealth elements.
Run, kitty!
Music.
What are we gonna name the cat?
Can you pet the cat?
Can you pet yourself? Because you're the cat? What?
Like, if it's in VR, pet the cat, you know?
Oh, okay. Okay.
July 19th, we got a release date. That's soon!
That's the whole
Explore a
DLC. You
mysterious
just petting the
cyber
cat
city in
and playing
Stray,
with it.
coming to PS5 and PS4 July 19th. PlayStation Plus extra members and higher can download Stray
So they
at
do have
no
some
extra cost when it
non-VR
launches
Okay,
stuff
so
on here.
they're selling it with the
Up
PlayStation
next,
Plus
3
thing.
games that will get your
I got
heart
the
racing.
Essentials one. I'm not upgrading, so I'm not getting that for free.
Well, I don't have a need for the premium stuff.
You
I
need it.
have most of those games, but maybe one day.
Probably better than just like pay for that game and support the devs directly.
Yeah. This
Yes.
thing? No.
Take a look outside. Did you know
Cancel
that
that.
they call Callisto the Dead Moon?
I don't think this is Dead Space.
Just like you would have been.
Returnal
I don't
DLC?
remember the third one, so I don't know. Returnals look good, yes.
So whatever you're holding on to right there,
I don't think this is Returnal.
that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new
It's got
life
Dead Space vibes though.
is entirely
Yeah, it does.
in my hands.
Just not in space. Or
I'm just
Do you have like the
trying to
health
give
bar on
you
his
a
neck
chance.
too? So it's kind of weird.
yeah, that's why I said Dead Space, because I saw the health bar. I was like, is it Dead Space 3? Because I didn't really play that game much.
Definitely a lot like Dead Space.
Maybe Dead Space VR or something. Or they just took ideas from it, and this is a new IP.
Maybe it is Dead Space.
Look at this, come on.
think
How
it's
is this
Dead
not Dead Space?
I just love that last part.
This is too much like Dead Space.
Gives me chills every time.
Hell yeah. Nom nom
For
nom.
sure is Dead. Yeah, Dead Space.
Yeah.
No,
Stealth Space?
Callisto. Callisto Protocol. Okay, it's just really, really similar to Dead
Okay.
Space.
We're gonna have to look up those developers there. I feel like those are the ex Dead Space people.
It looks good though.
Oh hell yeah.
I want to play that.
In the year
What's
2030,
this? X Games?
a new blood sport grips the globe. And in the arena, there will only be the victorious
Twisted Metal meet X Games?
and the dead.
It's me and my roller skate.
Looks clean. I like the
Yeah,
art
okay.
style. It's not my type of game, yeah, but it looks clean.
Like Tony Hawk, killer mode.
The world is watching.
They should have gave her a skateboard instead of skates, to be honest. Make it Tony Hawk. So, the same gameplay.
Point.
Yeah.
Sometimes
you could do little tricks.
I wonder if things will ever be normal again.
No, things were never normal.
It's ketchup.
My hot dog.
My hot dog.
Get ready for the weeb section of this state of play.
Yes, it's very anime.
The world hasn't ended yet. It's not hopeless. I won't let anyone else get hurt!
Of course not.
Don't you want science in your corner?
Let me guess, your crying will defeat them.
Ew! I'm going to miss them.
Oh my god, it's got the... It's a visual novel with action elements.
It should be. Yeah. You're probably not far off. Merging anime with game.
What happens if you touch yourself with that arm?
And I don't know if this is worthy of a state of play kind of thing, but
It doesn't look bad.
something for all the weebs. You gotta put something, one thing.
Action games and dating
I was
sims
right!
collide in eternity, coming to PS5 and PS4 next year.
Oh my god.
Let's check back in with Capcom for a new
Oh,
look
Lord.
at an upcoming heavy hitter.
Capcom. I like Capcom.
Alright, Capcom. Give me some Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter in the real world.
I see the dude from Final Fight up there. Is this maybe Street Fighter or something maybe? Or is it Final Fight?
I think it's Street Fighter.
When you go looking for strength, it's not like a game. This journey doesn't have a real ending.
Yeah,
Hey then!
Street
Hope you're ready
Fighter.
to begin. If you want to start off on the right foot in this city, hit the streets.
Yeah, hey, dare I do this. Never feel loose. And when I get up in the game, your RP improve. A real problem, but I solve them all.
Are you
Open
on
world
the
Street Fighter.
Is it?
I don't know.
Nah.
Nope, it's
What?
it's open
What?
world Street Fighter. Fight people
What?
in the street.
What? What?
That would change everything for me. I'd play it.
Oh my god.
Oh,
It really
there's
is.
Chun-Li.
It really is.
The waifu.
Yes. Crush my neck with your leg.
You make your own character.
Really
Make your own
has
character
fucking
and
beard.
you train with the Street Fighter cast. That's my prediction. That's what it looks like to me.
That's cool. Could you imagine you could start a fight in any background scenario on the street? That would be cool.
I don't know if this is actually the next Street Fighter. Maybe it's a spin-off.
I'm gonna say it is the next one. It'll probably still have the same like fighting thing. It's just that you could also do the open
Might just
world
be Street
stuff.
Fighter. Never been a fan of fighting games, but I love watching them.
Oh hell yeah! And it's like finals time in a current tournament. It's exciting.
Oh, that was cool.
I will normally watch this and Smash. Looks good.
Does look good.
This is our destiny. My secret art.
Okay, there you go. Looks good. I like it.
Yeah. It's new for the series. I like it.
Trying new things. I like it.
Yeah, a lot of fighting games are doing a lot of the open worlds, like hub areas and stuff. I guess this is kind of their way of doing that.
That was your first look at Street Fighter 6 gameplay.
Yeah,
Mark your
about
calendars.
I like how they did the
PS5
sixth
and PS4
level
in
too,
2023.
because you could turn it to the side and see the V5
Yeah.
or
Now
the
it's time
V1.
for 2 indie adventures arriving later this year.
I thought that game came out already.
It came out on Xbox first.
Oh.
I think that was the deal.
I haven't played this game. I need to play this game as a
Yeah.
Zelda fan, so
Yeah,
I feel bad
I've
that
been
I
waiting
haven't.
for this for a while. I think I saw it at PAX like years ago, like maybe 6 years ago,
This looked good.
and I've been waiting for it.
Might relieve that itch for Zelda that never gets satiated. A star of us Zelda fans, I swear. September 27th for PS5. It's already on PC, so I might as well just get it on PC, right?
Yeah, it might be on PC already.
Oh, pretty.
She set out to record life at the end of this season. To make it real for people in the future. She asked us about living
Giving me like
together.
Ghibli
We
vibes.
asked her about traveling
yeah.
alone.
When the season turns, what will remain?
I would play the fuck out of this game if it was like a Stardew type of game.
Only what she saw.
Okay.
What she captured.
She carries the sounds of the season with her.
Are we just recording shit all day?
The way she listened made you want to tell her everything.
I got to look in her journal. The world was
Game
telling
about
her its
audio
secrets.
developers and stuff?
I think she even figured out what will happen to
Selling
us
it real hard on the story,
when the
and I kind of like it.
season ends. Is it going? Is it gone?
Not yet.
Season, a letter to the future.
Okay.
Okay.
世界中のゲーマーの皆さん、こんにちは。ファイナルファンタジー16プロデューサーの吉田です。長らくお待たせいたしましたが、いよいよファイナルファンタジー16の最新情報をお届けする日がやってまいりました。
Alright.
最新のトレーラーとともにインタビューを行いますので、ぜひそちらも楽しみにお待ちください。今、世界には本当に様々な困難があります。僕らゲーム開発者にはゲームを一生懸命作るということしかできません。ゲームというエンターテインメントを通じてゲーマーの皆さんが心の底から楽しめる時間を提供していきたいと思ってます。それでは最新のトレーラーをどうぞ。
He doesn't.
But you didn't know he was an android this whole time. Alright, let's go. Trailer time.
Who are we? What are the dominants? The power we wield. It wears away
Oh, we
at
got a
our
Garuda.
very being. It breaks us.
There's an Ifrit.
It unmakes us. That its immaculate aspect might reveal itself.
Two-headed dragon?
The icon.
You tell me.
There's going to be another war, isn't there?
Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster.
Oh, nice UI.
Those look clean.
The chaos he
I'm
would
gonna
reap
watch
with
the trailer like
sweet bowl of
100
Valstia
fucking
into
times
the
tonight.
Show me a party though. Where are the party
You
members?
got a limit break bar, 3 bars.
It's still using the 15 kind of
That
style.
we may bring an end to the strife and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow.
You switch between summons or something? Like summon powers?
If I take the field, our duel will shake the island.
That's a big guy.
To its foundations.
So is that Odin?
Yeah.
Phoenix.
Alright.
Have health bars. This fucking kaiju battles, dude? What the fuck? Holy shit, those are big numbers. Odin!
There will be losses.
Odin's my favorite, like, summon.
Yet for every citizen who
Yeah, he is pretty badass.
another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
Phoenix. I can. Garuda.
Ramu. Hell yeah,
I didn't see any party members though. Where is it?
Awaken, child of fate.
It
Awaken.
looked like Final Fantasy 14.
If free.
This is just a
Next
sequel
summer.
to 14.
Oh wow, we're still a year out. Holy shit.
Okay. They're gonna push it back. Forsaken is supposed to be the big game this year. So.
And that's a wrap. Don't forget to visit PlayStation Blog to learn even more about today's announcements. See you next
Good
time.
surprise. Good surprise. Yeah. Overall, pretty good. Better than what I expected it to be.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Better than what they normally show off.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I was expecting full 30 minutes of VR, but they got some good stuff in there. Oh my god, I want to see that trailer again. I'm sad that they haven't shown any party members though, because I want to see
I get the feeling
who
that
you
we're not going to
chat with
see
and
party members.
team up with.
It's gonna be more like the combat director that they got for this game is the one from Devil May Cry. So it's gonna be very close to like Devil May Cry. in
Think
terms of
so?
combat.
Mm,
That's what's been shown. So I imagine there's probably not gonna be party members, but there might be like, NPCs as guests, like in the battle with you, but you might just be invincible
maybe
or
different
something.
call outs or something. I don't know.
Maybe. That's a good way to do it, like make them like abilities and shit. I gotta go back, I gotta watch that again, man.
Yeah. I was just hoping that they'd keep like the 15 and Final Fantasy 7 remake style parties and stuff like that.
I wasn't expecting it to get pushed back to next year. Like, holy shit. I was expecting it like maybe at the end of this year or something, but so that's kind of a delay, isn't it, right?
Yeah, well, the rumor was that they were either going to push Forsaken out and delay that and put Final Fantasy 16 in for this year, which
And what does that mean
I
for
could
Final
see
Fantasy
them.
7 Remake?
Oh, what's it called? A Christmas
2024?
game? No, Christmas game next year. I would expect.
I haven't even seen anything on it. Holy shit.
Yeah, maybe the Square Enix event later.
Maybe they might show that there.
Yeah, because they were supposed to be done with a trailer as well or something, because they're going to do something for, what is it, the 25th anniversary or something? I can't remember what anniversary they're in. And they had something ready for us to show, but maybe in the Square Enix one.
Square Enix is having one, right? I haven't really looked it up, so I don't know like who's doing what kind of presentations this year.
No, I haven't seen an official one, but I have seen like developers talking about having something shown this month. So whether it's going to be another event or their own event, I should expect that they'll show stuff. The only one I know for sure that has it in official is Xbox, and I think it's in a week or so. But
Looks like, let me see. No, this is for last year. No, nothing. I only see stuff for 2021. They haven't announced anything yet. Hopefully, we see something from them. Be nice. Maybe they'll see them at Xbox or something like that. Wouldn't be the first time something like that happens.
There's a chance. Also, there's a lot of summer game stuff going on this month, and there's a lot of publishers behind it.
It could be a Keighley exclusive.
Yeah. Yeah, I would expect. I expect them to show up somewhere.
So, I'll pause it right here. This is a good place to pause. It's the logo right here. It looks good. This is the highlight of the show for me, for sure.
What did chat think about all this? What was their favorite thing?
Yeah, what's chat's favorite thing? I mean, this is my favorite thing.
Oh, hell yeah. Top down.
It's great, dude. Cat.
Oh, the cat. Hell yeah.
For the cat. The cat's pretty good.
Yeah,
I'm super down for that game.
We've been waiting for that game for a while, so yeah.
It's been a while. We've seen it in years ago.
Could you imagine the cat game being game of the year? Just because it's a cat game. No other reason. Game of the year. What do you mean? Final Fantasy 16? What do you mean?
For me, it's definitely going to be 16 and Resident Evil 4. Those are the big things. I'm kind of, what's the word? It's odd that we haven't seen any DLC for Village yet. We know that they're working on the VR thing. That's been confirmed, but they said there was going to be DLC for the game, and the game's already more than a year old at this point. So it's just a little odd that we haven't heard anything. They haven't even, not even in the VR announcement, hey, we're still working on DLC. Should be shown soon. I don't know.
I wonder if they're waiting to show that in a different presentation, since it's more of a multi-platform kind of thing. I don't know. Maybe during the Xbox one? Could be as well.
I remember, what else was in the... when I see stuff that I like, everything else gets deleted from my brain. So, let me just kind of look through this. What else did we get?
The Street Fighter game.
Street Fighter game. That's a big one for a lot of people. I'm sure a lot of people were happy about that. I'm not a fighting game fan, so it's just cool. You know?
Yeah. That'll definitely be something to talk about.
Dead Space looking game. What the fuck was it called? That looks fucking cool.
Was it Resistance or something?
Called Callisto something.
Yeah, Callisto Protocol.
Spider-Man on PC.
That's on December too as well. That comes out December too.
Callisto Protocol. Yeah, that's the game. So for Spider-Man on PC, it doesn't seem odd to me. I feel like Sony has to compete with Microsoft and the Game Pass and Steam and stuff. That's a market that they're not tapping into. And with the shortage on chips and the semiconductors, and they can't get consoles out, the next best thing they could do is port stuff to PCs into stuff that people already have.
Oh yeah.
That's a way that they can recoup some of the money.
Well, the way I see their PC stuff is that it gives them two opportunities. One, to get obviously more money for a game that's already been out for a couple of years already. And two, it gives hype to people who don't have PlayStation to be, I can finally play the Spider-Man game. Let's see what it's like. And if they really like it, maybe they'll go and buy
a PS5.
PS5 for the next one, you know?
That makes sense too.
It's good marketing.
There's probably several reasons for the marketing, yes.
Yeah.
It being announced here is, to me though, I disagree. This is the Sony state of play. I feel like anything Sony related could be announced here.
Yeah, I think they're opening up their
PC or portfolio. Their consoles. I think the what's the word? I'm always at a loss for words. English is hard, man. I think the landscape of gaming has kind of changed. I think we're seeing a lot more kind of symbiosis. We're seeing a lot of stuff move, platform exclusivity, title exclusivity. That's kind of slowly going away. I feel if you look at the last few years, we've seen things that we thought would be impossible. God of War on PC.
I agree.
Didn't think that would ever be possible, but We have it on PC. We got Spider-Man on PC. We got Horizon on PC. Like it's a trend that's Halo came back to PC. That's also a huge one. I mean, we're just seeing PC kind of come out as kind of the de facto multi-platform kind of thing. But at the same time,
It's
you're
like
getting
the
the big name.
hand.
Exactly. It's I think that's the trend moving forward because there's an untapped market in PC gaming that I think all of the developers want to jump in on. I think except Nintendo. Nintendo's like the only holdout right now. I'm sure
Yeah.
it would
I
make
mean, with both of
crazy
the
amounts of
consoles
money to see a
being
Mario game on PC.
very similar in architecture, it's pretty easy to port as well.
Yeah, because they're all on x86 architecture, so it's not that hard to port.
Exactly. But I honestly think ever since PlayStation changed their like way of thinking to like PlayStation Studios, like being all around, not just console, but like a studio head kind of thing.
Yeah.
Going into movies, going into
They're definitely expanding
PC
their
and all that stuff. TV,
expanding.
all that. I think they're trying to like reach as many people as they can. I heard the other day that they're like, I think number 6 company like in as far as popularity or something, like right behind Apple and all these other big companies, but like they're like number 6 or something.
Yeah.
So.
I wonder how long. No Legend of Dragoon. I wonder how long I'll keep this meme alive, dude. Like you missed it. Like I said, that was like my crazy wish game that would be announced.
Yeah.
Like Legend of Dragoon. Like Blue Point Games presents Legend of Dragoon remake. That was my crazy
never stop
prediction.
believing.
Obviously, it didn't come true, but I will never stop believing.
We will have another year of dreams someday.
One day. You gotta will it into existence. You gotta keep believing, and it'll happen.
Exactly. That's how we got all these other games that we never thought were gonna come.
No. Don't let your dreams be memes. Let them
the
become
memes
reality.
be reality.
I will sell my soul for Legend of Dragoon. Dude, it is such an underrated cult classic hit from PS1. I love that game.
I miss that
Should play it on
PlayStation
stream one
doesn't
day.
do like RPG games anymore, like full on RPG games.
The
They had so
turn-based
many good
RPG
games.
genre is kind of dead. Like there's not a lot of those anymore.
No, but you could turn them into something newer with how
Sure.
RPGs are going.
I
Like I
think
could
Legend
see
of
Wild
Dragoon could
Arms
work as
doing
an
well
action- too.
as a story type, like Final Fantasy
Like-
7 remake style game.
Kind of related, but you know that Live Alive game coming on the Switch, like the remake of that game in the Octopath style.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard of that?
Yeah.
Like the first one I want to do is the cowboy one. That one looks the coolest to me. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Definitely want to do that. I want to stream Legend of Dragoon eventually. Me too, man. Me too.
It's a grindy ass game though. I remember it being very grindy.
Yeah, it was grindy, but
Leveling
like in
up.
a good way. It was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun because you had like the command inputs to like do the combos. It was fun. They were hard to master too. Some of them had that tight timing.
Back in the day when they didn't care about our time.
Didn't give a fuck. But we didn't have anything else to do, so it's like they, it just worked out for both parties.
True.
Oh,
True.
man.
We had less games to pick out. But yeah,
All right.
I hope you guys enjoyed.
Same. You gotta grade it. What do you grade this?
Oh yeah, B. A B is okay. You know.
I was about to say E.
Yeah.
B. Solid B.
If it were just Final Fantasy 16 alone, I'd be an A plus. But like, if I gotta be fair about the rest of the stuff that was shown.
It was a solid show.
It was interesting.
Considering what normally the Sony State of Plays are kind of bad, but like this was not a bad one. This was a good one.
There were only
great,
a very few amount of
pretty good.
boring things, like 3 things maybe that were boring, but like at least we saw some Horizon stuff as well and how it plays VR. And they didn't give us some boring VR games. They gave us stuff that actually looks cool to play.
Looking
So
VR games.
yeah, it could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse.
It says B plus. Barry says C.
No Bloodborne. Well, yeah, that could be around the corner too.
Bloodborne.
Remember that this isn't a E3 style state of play. They still have that to do in September. That's when they did their last one. That was like an E3 style. Everything coming.
But they have to know that this is the week where this shit kind of happens, which is kind of reflected in the structure of this show. Like we had pretty heavy hitters. They started off with Resident Evil 4, so they know.
Yeah, they're teasing. They're teasing us. They're whetting our appetites so that we don't come out like disappointed completely. But their big show should be in September.
Fair. Excited to see what else everybody has planned. Like I want to see the Nintendo Direct. That one's gonna be a big one. I want to see the Microsoft one. Microsoft usually, like surprisingly, Microsoft always has a good show. It's kind of rare for them to have like a really bad show. They usually it's usually entertaining at the very least. So I'm excited for that.
It's a good show.
I have no idea what
they
time
just
it's at though.
never deliver on the games.
Oh man.
They either get delayed, buggy, or you're like, that was a failure. But it's always an entertaining show. And definitely expect some other shows as well from other developers and stuff. So
this is a good start to E3. What do we call this now? Like the Summer Games Fest? Now it's just Summer Games Fest. Like Healy put this as part of Summer Games Fest. So
yeah, it's 30 minutes show. I mean, again, this was not supposed to be their E3 show. It was supposed to be their VR showcase.
It became part of it.
Yeah, because they knew that the feedback was going to be like, oh, they didn't show anything cool. Well, we told you it was going to be VR. But all right, I guess we'll give them Final Fantasy 16 as
We'll give them something.
You know,
Yoshi
so they don't
had that
complain.
trailer ready. He's like, hold on. Here's this trailer. There, now you have a show.
Exactly. That's what it is.
Summer of Delayed Dreams. No. Alright, I think that's good for now. I gotta get going. I gotta eat something. I'm freaking starving.
Yeah. Thanks for everybody for hanging out. We'll be doing more of these as we find out the schedule for stuff. So, yeah, it should be this month filled reactions, and maybe we'll do some gameplay stuff as well.
Before we end though, Pix, where can people find you?
Oh yeah, if you guys don't know,
shout out.
I run a video game music site so that people can come and listen to music all day. We are no longer on Twitch for that though, because we got a strike. So we moved ourselves over to our old stomping grounds on QUp, which used to be Dubtrack. But you can find that easily with our URL, which is pixelradio.xyz. So anywhere we go from now or the future, you could always use that link to find us. Other than that, I do stream games. I'll be doing multi-streams on different platforms now because I'm not affiliated with Twitch anymore. So I don't have to worry about that stuff. So you can still find me on Twitch, though, under Pixel Radio. And I'll be on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter now.
Just like paste this shit here.
Hope you guys come by and see me play some games because I'll be having some time to play the next 2 months. So I'll probably be streaming more regularly than I did before.
Hell yeah!
And where can people find you?
On the Gutsy Gamer. You can find me at the Gutsy Gamer 06 on Twitter. You can also find me at the Gutsy Game, not at the Gutsy Gamer on Twitch.tv. I am a variety streamer, though these days I'm more of a Final Fantasy 14 player with some other games dabbled in between. So if you like that, you're welcome to come.
All right, man.
Anyway,
awesome.
That was great.
Thanks everybody for hanging out. Good to see everybody. Familiar faces as well.
Hi guys.
Take care. Bye.